Hi everyone, thank you for coming back to my channel. I'm Stephanie if you're new here. Today I'm going to go over what I got in my grocery order. I just picked it up and we are 2 days away from when school starts. So I needed to get things for this week for groceries, and then also I'm going to be doing a larger grocery haul coming up soon. But for right now, I just needed it for this week. I had to focus on some of our meals for this week. Monday, I do not work, so I don't need anything for that day. It's just going to be mainly, usually they have spaghetti anyways on Monday night, and then Wednesday night we have pizza night. But with it being a school week now, I wanted to make sure that I had everything and that I didn't have to go quick get things while we're in the middle of school. So this week we have things planned out. I also am going to be doing something again for our youth group, so I have stuff for that. And then for school, when it starts, we're going to be doing something special for that day too. So I got everything that I needed for that. I have some substitutes in my order, and that's okay. It's still all worked out. I do have to go through everything just to make sure that I do have everything for this week. Otherwise, I have the next 2 days quick that I could go and get what I need. But a lot of the stuff that I'm going to be doing for the first day is involved in this grocery pickup order. And then I'm not going to worry about next week yet until I do that bigger grocery haul. So for right now, it's just mainly for this week. And then I have a little bit of meat for this order. Otherwise, I have stuff on hand if I want to tie other things in for this week. All right, so when I share my grocery hauls with you guys, I mentioned it in my last video. Sometimes I don't have a lot of meat and different things in my order just because we already have it on hand. So if you guys see that I don't have a lot of meat, we still eat meat and we have all that. We just don't, we store it in our freezers and that we already had on hand. So this is just things that we tie in with our already stuff that we have. And I know, like I said in my last video, a lot of people question some of the stuff that my kids eat. And like I said, we have extra stuff. So you guys are only seeing a small portion of the other stuff that, you know, I don't share with you guys. So, all right, so let me get started. I'm going to share the fun stuff with you guys at the end, and I'll just go over the food stuff with you guys right away. All right, so we're going to start over here first. On this side, we're going to be making our own pizzas this week. So I have this pizza mix that I'm going to be making up, a rainbow theme for our first day of school. So I picked out this big thing of goldfish crackers. We'll also do something different with our noodles this week for one of our meals, make homemade macaroni. So that might be fun. I got some chicken for one of the lunches this week. Hot dogs, we're going to be using hot dogs and wrapping them with the croissant rolls. So I have two things of croissant rolls for our hot dogs. I have more hot dogs in the fridge. And then as for hamburger, I'm not quite sure what I have planned for hamburgers, but we can do tacos and different things with that. And then I have two things of bacon. We're going to be making bacon wrapped tater tots for our first day for lunch. So sometimes we'll use our air fryer to do that, but you just you cut these in third, and then you wrap your tater tot in there, and then you can air fry them or put them in the oven. They're really good. And then you top them with lettuce and cheese and onions and all of that, and it's delicious. All right, and then I got three things of broccoli. We'll be having that with our meal this week. We also are tying that in with our first day of school. I have carrots. I have two things of carrots because we're going to be doing the youth group thing this week, first day of school, and throughout the week, and then our animals. I got 3 mangoes. We're going to try this out. I think we've gotten them like a long time ago, and we're going to try them out. And then some cauliflower for our meal. With our first day of school, we're going to be using a red pepper and a yellow pepper. And then we're going to be making enchiladas this week. So I have some enchilada sauce. And then for our pizzas, we have 2 things of pizza sauce. I have a thing of yogurt because we're going to be doing something fun with yogurt this week and probably the first day of school. And then for our shredded cheese, we have our pizza cheese, Fiesta blend, Kobe Jack, and another thing of pizza blend. Things that I got also is the pumpkin spice medium roast, and these are them K-cups. And I just got a coffee maker recently to share with you guys. So I'm going to be trying these out in there. And I will leave the link for that coffee maker down below. It's just a little small portable coffee maker. But I thought it would be fun for me to have some pumpkin spice. It's fall time and I wanted to try this out. So I'm excited for that. And then we always get the Delight brand creamer, but I got the pumpkin pie spice and I'm going to be adding that with the coffee. So I'm really excited for that. All right, and then we're going to be possibly doing something fun for our first day of school also with the waffles. If you guys saw one of Evelyn's what she ate for breakfast, we did a waffle pencil, and I think we're going to be doing that again for the first day of school. So I got extra waffles, and I shared that with you guys already. We needed butter. I actually need to go get more butter because we go through a lot of butter. And then we have some Oh Snap hot pickles, and then just the regular Oh Snap. These are really good, and I think they're only like $1 or something. We'll tie this in this week for our lunches. And then I found this on their queso sauce. I think when we do chicken nachos this week, we're going to be having this on top of our chicken nachos. And my sister-in-law just told me that they offer Chick-fil-A sauce at Walmart. So we are going to try this out on our chicken. I'm going to be making something with this chicken this week, and I think either it's going to be with that and maybe some of our broccoli and cauliflower and just make up a dish with that. Okay, as for our fruit, we have a bag of grapes just because we're going to be doing the rainbow theme this week. So a lot of our stuff is going to be all the colors of the rainbow when it comes to our fruits and vegetables and our food items for the first day of the school. So on Tuesday we start school, and that's when we're going to do our fun little thing for school. I have 2 things of strawberry. I have some blueberries. We're going to be tying that in this week. Bananas, so we'll just use this for the week. 2 things of applesauce. So I'm going to be using this for the lunches this week, and then also for Evelyn's meals that I'm going to be making up for her. I also found this Paw Patrol. There's only 4 in there. It's the cotton candy little squeeze yogurts, and I'm going to be tying that in with Evelyn's meals this week. Actually, it's pretty much everyone's meals, but Evelyn's liking that I've been doing some special stuff with her. That's why I'm sharing it with you guys when I do her little food shorts for you guys, and hopefully you guys are enjoying that. All right, I have a big thing of granola bars. I have some fish crackers, and we're also going to be using that this week for an idea that I'm going to be doing for youth group. So I have that. And then we're going to be using this for our first day. Also, it's going to be, we're using this and the small pretzels. I saw it on Pinterest, and it's pencils and erasers. So we're going to be doing that. We're going to have hard-boiled eggs this week. We do have our own eggs, but when we want to do a large amount, I just go ahead and buy the big containers at the store. And we actually, the last time I did this, we ate every single one of these at one time. So we'll see how that goes for the rest of the week. I got some queso cheese also for the nacho cheese, or for the chicken nachos. And then I also got this brand too, the nacho jalapeno for the chicken nachos. So that's going to be good. For salads this week, I have the Asian mix. I have the sunflower bacon ranch mix, the avocado ranch, the sunflower bacon ranch, and then the Caesar salad kit. I have 2 things of green leaf lettuce. I'll use this for the rabbits also, but then we use this for tacos and different things. So we'll be using that sometime this week. And then what else do I have? I have frozen broccoli, 2 things of frozen broccoli, a big bag of tater tots, and we're going to be using that for the bacon tater tot wraps. I have 2 things of melon, and that also is going to be for the first day of school. Side of the table, we have pizza for Wednesday night, and then 2 pizzas right here. So we have pepperoni, cheese, and I'll be making all 3 of them for Wednesday night. And Miles asked for chips, so we got the Harvest cheddar blend, and then I also found these on their chili lime, so I'm excited to try them. And then for our drinks, we are going to have grape juice and orange juice for this week for breakfast. So I have grape juice, and then for orange juice, I have 4 things of milk. We do have more milk in our fridge. We get milk quite a bit. I know I have talked to other people about getting cow's milk. We don't have areas in Wisconsin that I know of quite yet that I can get raw milk. So I am on the search for raw milk and to try that out. But right now we just get the whole milk. And then also we have 2 things of AHA. We have the blackberry melon and the blueberry pomegranate. And I think that is it for our overall food items for this week. And then I will go over our fun stuff that we're going to be doing this week. All right, so everybody's been talking about the Snackle Box, tackle box, where you do a charcuterie board with a tackle box. So I have this tackle box, and then in the inside it's wide open, but I can put dishes in there. And I have an idea of what I'm going to be doing for that. I also have this style, and it has separators in there, so I can separate how I want it for when I put food and stuff in there. I also found this for doing Evelyn's meals and the kids this week, so we're going to be using these plates, I think, for our first day of school. I also have these small white ones, which these were supposed to be red, and that is okay, so we're going to be using them this week. I also am going to get a couple more packages of these for youth group. I just thought it would be fun with what I'm going to be doing for the Snackle Box for youth group and tie in the place with that. So that is what I'm going to do more of, or get more of, this week. I got some more plates for what I'm doing with Evelyn. So I got 2 of these, and they were both 50 cents a piece. Needed some napkins, so I got all rainbow color stuff for this week. Blue cups. And then for some of the meals this week, black silverware. I got kind of rainbow colored silverware. I got some pink. I got some blue, and then more of the rainbow colors. All right, and then I got this for Evelyn too. It says flip me over. So on this side is just a regular plate, and then right here it is divided in sections. I also got her one of these. It's the baby shark one, and this is what it looks like on that side. And then I had a pink one that they substituted for a blue one. They ended up giving me 2 because I must have picked 2. And then they substituted this one for a pink one. So I'm not quite sure. I don't know if I really need 2 of them. I also bought these. So it was a 3-pack. And then we can pick colors that she wants to pick for a day for one of her meals. I found this on there too and thought that would be cute to add to what I'm doing with her meals. It's just a little cup for her. Then I also bought this. I needed some more makeup remover. I usually use Monate, but I don't have time right now to order any. So I'm going to be using this brand, and it's Makeup Remover Cleanser Balm. I think it was like 10 bucks, but, oh, and it says that it's new. So I'm going to give it a try. I know, or I have heard that this brand is pretty good. But we'll have to see if I like it or not. So I'm going to give this a try. And then also I found this little tumbler for her meals also. So we'll be using that too. And I got some gel for the waffles this week for whenever we have the pencil waffles. We're going to be tying that in. I needed some tablecloths to decorate for their first day. I also got one of these chicken mallets for think it's a chicken mallet or a meat mallet tenderizer for the chicken that I'm going to be making. So I got one of them, and then tablecloths. And then this was substituted, and this is going to be our rainbow streamers. And then this also was substituted, so we're just going to be using these colors. That's okay. So we'll be tying that together.
Where is that going to go?
Up on the ceiling like we do. All right, and then I have rainbow colored gems because we're going to be doing a craft for the first day. I have the popsicle sticks here in rainbow colors. I think we're going to be making like bookmarks and stuff with these. And then I also got this for Evelyn for this week for school, just so she can play with something while we're doing school this week. Also, the boys can use it for coming up with words and stuff for this week for school. And maybe some of the older kids can do stuff for Evelyn too and make fun pictures and stuff on there. And then for the rainbow theme, I got some M&Ms that are rainbow colors. For the tackle box, we're going to be adding the gummy worms to the tackle box. And then, so we have sour gummy worms. And then we have regular gummy worms that we're going to be adding. I got some frogs that we're going to be adding to the tackle box, to the snackle box. And then we have rainbow themed airheads, and then rainbow themed nerds that we're going to be tying in for the first day. I needed to get some buttons. I actually need more than what I have here, but I'm going to be doing something with Evelyn for school with these. So we're going to see. I'm not quite sure yet, but I just wanted to get them. All right, and then for these little cups, I'm going to be using these for Evelyn's meals also, and the kids' meals for yogurt and different things. I have an idea of what I want to do for the snackle box possibly with these, but they might be too big. So I'm not quite sure yet, but I saw that a lot of people were doing maybe like a taco dip in here, or like mini tacos where you put the meat, the lettuce, the cheese, and then all the toppings, and then you can take chips and do that. So I'm not quite sure exactly what I'm going to be doing with that. All right, I needed more baby wash for the kids, so we've been using the Hello Baby shampoo and wash. And then for the kitchen, we've just been using the Lysol kitchen cleaner. So this is everything that I got for this grocery pickup order. If you guys have any questions on anything that I got for today, just leave them in the comments down below. Otherwise, yeah, we're just going to be tying in this for the rest of the week. And then when I do my bigger grocery haul, I can really focus on what we actually need for maybe the rest of the month. But I just needed to focus mainly on this week just because of school starting and then having a special day for the first day of school. So, and then also for Evelyn's stuff, I wanted to get things for her meals for breakfast and lunch. And sometimes I'll do supper ones for her, but it all depends on what I can share and when I can share them. I just thought it would be fun because I follow people on Instagram and TikTok and stuff like that where they'll share their toddler meals or their kid meals for that day. And I always find it interesting to see what other people are making for their kids. So I just want to share with you guys what I'm making for Evelyn for her meals. And actually, it's for everyone. It's just that it's easier to do it with her. And some of the boys are questioning if I'm going to start doing that for them. So I got the shark plates and stuff for that. And like I said, we'll probably tie that in with our first day of school. So, all right. So that's everything for this order. Hopefully you guys liked today's video. Don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.